All right, YouTube, multiplayers here, or at least part of us. I'm here, Megs Benedict with
Fazbear,
and today we wanted to do a quick video about something that's a little bit different. It's something that you cannot find in stores. Although you might want to by the time you see what these things are. They're actually really cool. I cannot personally take any credit for these because my sister here, Faz Guru, is actually really creative, and she can do not only music and singing and editing and things like that, but she does a lot of crafting too, a lot of artwork and things like that. So she did a cool project, and actually she started this back at Christmas, and it's something that if you have these, they're really cool to set out at holiday time, but it doesn't have to be just for that because they're actually really cool. So I want her to talk a little bit about her crafting project that she did that is FNAF related, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna pull out one here and I'm gonna let you describe what this is. As you can see, this is Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, so this is actually a nutcracker line that I crafted for us to have a little bit of Fazbear Christmas going on in our house. I know the kids love it and we love it, and yeah, I just wanted to do something really fun because I'm such a huge fan myself.
Right.
So I actually have taken a nutcracker, just a inexpensive one that I bought at the store, and I molded it and painted it, and yeah, now I have Freddy here.
Right. Now she did some cool details on this, and I can kind of show you. This has Freddy. She molded his mouth. There are teeth in there. You can see his little white teeth. This was actually a nutcracker that kind of looked like a toy soldier originally, if I'm correct.
Yes, he was a toy soldier with the big hat.
And so I think you left the big hat in place.
Yep, yep. I was able to use some of the original features. I removed all the embellishments and gutted everything else. And
so we have a cool paint job here. Got his bow tie. He's got his microphone. That's really cool. He is a neat character, and just kind of staying within some of that same game error there, I'm going to pull out a couple more here that she did, and I have to say this one right here, he's cool. Maybe not everybody's favorite character, but this might be a favorite nutcracker here. And this one,
yeah, this is my balloon boy. So yeah, he's one of my personal favorites. I know that it might not be everybody's favorite, but I love him.
You can catch a little flack in the FNAF world when you like Balloon Boy or Dee Dee or any of those along that line, but
yeah, you'll have to let me slide on this one because I think he's adorable. So
we'll cut you some slack because he's actually really cute.
Yeah, so he was actually a miniature nutcracker that I found at the store. He had a big bushy beard and like all kinds of embellishments. I removed all those things. I installed the little propeller here. He does have a balloon. It can come in and out of his hand for storage, and also the little balloon sun, it can also be removed for storage. So
he's pretty cool. He's actually probably one of my favorites out of the Nutcracker collection, but it's actually really hard for me to top the one that I'm about to pull out next as far as what you've created here. This one has to be one of my absolute favorites, which of course this is a favorite character of mine and yours.
Same. I love this one. This is my favorite.
Puppet. Alright. Puppet here is really cool. Now, one thing I like about her that I know there's another cool detail I'll let you share about, but something that I feel like is really cool about this one. You actually went ahead and left this little present here. It's a cool feel if you're going for a holiday thing, of course, but it doesn't have to be that every day. Because you know what it kind of reminds me of a little bit too is like, she comes out of like a gift box.
Yeah.
So considering that she's holding one, it's still like a cool thing. It doesn't have to be seasonal if you want to display something like this.
All right. No, I appreciate you for noticing because the original Nutcracker, it was actually the balloon boy here. He had a gift in his hand, and I obviously did not want to throw that away. I wanted to reuse it, and Puppet coming out of a gift, I was like, I have to put this in her hand. So, yeah, this is actually a recycled piece off of the original Nutcracker from the Balloon Boy. So,
I think it's pretty cool that not only do you mold features on, but if there's a feature that you're taking off, you obviously, like you said, reusing it here.
Right.
Now this one I think is even a little more cool than the others, just in my personal opinion, because it does something a little more special. And it also kind of goes along with the theme, what this does. Now, under here, it is a music box, and if you wind it up, if you can see this, I'll let it play a second. It's pretty cool. It actually moves her arms. And, you know, there's a whole deal, I know, in the games and things like that, where you actually have to wind up some music box deal.
Absolutely, yeah. Everybody is pretty familiar, I'm sure, if you played the second FNAF game with keeping the music box wound. So yeah, her arms go up and down and it plays a cute little Christmas song. It was a moving Nutcracker, obviously. I stripped it and turned it into the puppet. So yeah, it was a really fun project.
Something that's cool about it too is like it's cute, yes, but with that like cool music box playing on it, keeps its creepy aspect in place a little bit too. So that's
I love
neat.
it. It's fun till it goes off at night. So yeah.
Well, if it goes off at night, you might be calling me and be like, hey, do you want this? I'll be like, yes, I do. So I'm going to move Balloon Boy up front here a little bit since he's short. We'll put these here. So that was kind of a realm of some of our FNAF movie, but I'm going to move, FNAF games, sorry. The movie is coming out. That I'm excited about. I keep saying movie on accident because I'm excited about that.
I cannot wait for the movie.
I can't wait. We might have to like midnight showing that thing, but that's a whole nother topic.
We'll fangirl out for that. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so something cool here that I'm going to pull out next. This is a little bit of a different realm in FNAF.
I'm going to stop you for 1 second.
Go ahead.
Okay, I have to mention my Carl, Spring Mac likes to call him Carl. I guess he's technically Mr. Cupcake. But he is actually a Christmas ornament that was a special ornament I made for Spring Mac. So
yeah.
He has his little plate, and he is a Christmas ornament. So he kind of goes with this little group of that gaming era. So.
And if you talk to Spring Mac about it, he will gladly tell you that this has become his favorite special Christmas ornament, as we usually get him something that he's into each year as he ages. But this one was this past year's, and he is, of course, super into FNAF, which is why he's our Spring Mac. And so this one is something that he really, really likes. It's really, really cool.
I'm so glad.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
why I did it. So.
And now I'm on the list for you to make me one next. Okay. This, I'm going to go ahead and move on now.
Okay.
So we're going to move on. I'm going to pull out here our little tiny dancer. Minorina. Really cute little thing. She's a totally different kind of Nutcracker, I guess, if you want to call her that.
Yeah. So, I actually joined her into this line. I thought it was kind of funny because the Minorina was originally a wooden doll. So, I had to kind of throw her into this line because she just went so well with the rest of the other ones being the wooden dolls that were repurposed out. She has a paint job I installed, which I can probably show pictures closer. The little sparkling eyes. She has little glow sparkle eyes.
They're actually kind of like little sequins in there. She'll show you a picture a little bit more up close.
I installed some some glitter sequiny eyes in there, and I did custom make the skirt. The skirt can be untied and removed or put back on, but it was modeled after a real ballerina, so I had some extra. I just got my sewing machine and drew up a little skirt pattern on paper, sewed it all together, built it, and yeah, so that was actually custom made just for her.
Right. Now there's a lot of things I can do. Sewing is not one of them. So she sews everything for me, and you don't want me sewing anything, not even a Minorina skirt. Okay, but now this one, I have to throw a little hint at the books here, because now I know I love the games. Don't get me wrong, love the games, but I'm a book person, and I love to read the books. So like
Love
this
FNAF
one
books.
takes me all the way there to the like Fazbear frights with this story, The Room for One More.
Oh yeah,
And I
yes.
see her sitting here, and I'm like, she's cute, but I'm not falling asleep. And yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers if you haven't read it, but if you haven't read that book, check it out. It's a good story. If you like to read it all, those are great. And of course, these characters are also incorporated in those books, but this one takes me to that story. And
yeah, I agree. Yeah, you might not want to leave that one in your room at night either. So,
no, yeah, this one, she would be somewhere else, I think. You know, I wouldn't want her to be like, we like you, you know, or anything like that.
We could put her on the mantle next to the next character you're about to pull out.
Yeah,
so that'll be more appropriate. So.
Now, of course, all-time faves already up here, but close second, coming up next, at least for me personally, and I know everybody's got their own opinion, all the characters pretty cool, but
yeah,
they all have their place, but this right here, Circus Baby. I absolutely love her. So
yeah, I mean, who doesn't like Circus Baby? I love her as well. I had to include her, obviously, when I did the Nutcracker line. I think one of my favorite things about her, she was originally like the male Nutcracker. I removed the hats. That actually took a lot of manpower to remove that.
But
but
that was not easy.
So I had to sculpt the hair onto there because she did have a huge, like, the male Nutcracker head on there. So... yeah, but she does operate.
That's cool that she operates, because like favorite part here, and you can probably zoom in at some point and show a little more of these details, but like as she operates, there's like the little teeth in there, like she's opening up, and she is holding the ice cream cone. It's like, hey, want some ice cream? And you know, yeah, if you follow FNAF at all, you totally get that reference.
Sister location, yeah, you'll have to look into that. So.
Absolutely. It's a really cool feature there. Of course, you know, split down the middle, like opening face plates could happen. I mean, it's got a lot of cool detail to it. You did a great job on this one. And
I appreciate it.
They
were a lot of fun.
Ice cream cone's probably my favorite. I like that part right there where she's got her little ice cream cone. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to stand her over here, I guess. We'll put her by Freddy. We'll put her right behind
That'll
Freddy.
work.
Okay. So we're down to one more.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's another character you and I both like a lot, which I know you fashioned most of these after some that we really love.
Yeah, these are all my really favorites.
Tops, so. Right? But this one is really cool, and it's similar to one, but the details you have created Lefty.
Lefty, yeah. Oh
Lefty's
my goodness.
awesome.
So Lefty is a personal favorite, obviously. He's very similar to my Freddy. However, of course, the left-handed. He's got the eyes. I left the big hat from the original Nutcracker as well. He actually was the same. It was the same Nutcracker.
Like a toy soldier one.
Yeah, it was a toy
deal.
soldier style. Him and the Freddy there, they were the same. So I just took the embellishments off and did pretty similar sculpt on the face and some stuff. So
he has great paint detail. The eyes are really cool. I love the little. He's kind of got that lazy eye there going on. Holding the microphone. Got details there. There's his star. You know, something that is really great about these now. Fazbear here, she's a little more artistic than I am when it comes to creating these kind of things, but these are something that can actually be, if you like the idea and you're creative enough to make it happen, something like this can actually be done pretty inexpensively.
Yeah.
I think, you know, she found, like you said, some pretty cheap, just store-bought, generalized nutcrackers. They were different styles. She took them, she did some paint jobs, molded some molding clay, I believe. It was just air dry molding clay, is that what you used?
I used some different molding clays, obviously different paints and finishes. Some of the embellishments were store-bought, and some had to be done by hand. Balloon Boy's balloon and propeller, and the microphone. Some of that had to be built from scratch. But yeah, it was such a fun project. Like, I love these. I keep them on display year-round. I didn't have the heart to put them up after Christmas, so I'm guilty for leaving these all out year-round. So, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to put them up either.
Yeah.
I would have to leave them out. But basically, again, if it's something that you're interested in being able to do on your own, you have the artistic ability to do it. It's a cool project to do. As Faz Guru said, it's a lot of fun. But we really just wanted to share them with you and let you guys see some of the cool ideas. And, if you have other cool FNAF crafting projects that you like to do or you have an idea for, we would love for you to share it. Just because that's kind of why we're sharing with you, because we just thought it was a cool idea, cool project that she did, and we wanted to share it with you guys and show off something that you could do cool, whether it be around the holidays or year-round, but we like to see other ideas too.
Yeah, and I hope to add some more. I do have some more that are in the works, so hopefully I can do an update video soon and add some more, hopefully before next Christmas. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So, yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. Faz Guru, thank you for letting us show off your crafting that you did here, and we hope that you will continue to like our videos, subscribe to our channel if you want to see some more stuff we have coming. Definitely some new music in the works, so you guys will be seeing some videos come out with some new songs that we've been writing, producing, recording.
Yeah,
so
excited.
We're really excited about all that, but we
Can't
just wanted
wait.
to share something that was a little more unique and a little different with you guys that maybe you don't see just everywhere. So thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. Bye, YouTube.
Bye. Thank you.